What's up, Bills Mafia? Maddy Glab here. Welcome into the Bills Draft Special. Welcome to this week's Independent Healthy Challenge. I'm Maddy Glab. Welcome into our second season of Bills Pod Squad. We are so pumped to be back for year 2. Welcome into Bills Tonight, presented by ECMC. I'm Maddy Glab, and I'm joined by Bills legend Steve Tasker. Welcome into One Bills Live, a wonderful Thursday afternoon. Cue the air horns, baby. The Super Bowl is the natural next step for this team, which is it's a little bit wild to say, but this team knows where their expectations are. I mean, Josh Allen talks about it. Our team's expectations are far bigger than anyone could ever imagine. You are a big Office fan. Mm-hmm. Could you relate the quarterback group to an episode of The Office? I mean, the Bills were truly a balanced football team to end the season. Their rushing offense really came alive at the end of last season. They would love to carry that over into this season with a guy like James Cook that really diversifies what you can have on offense. Josh Allen's going into his 5th season. It's about how you can throw off defenses with a new offensive coordinator and Ken Dorsey here. So you're a Hall of Famer, you've been All-Pro, a Pro Bowler, Offensive Lineman of the Year. Out of all the awards, can you think of one that is your favorite?
My favorite is coming up. It's going to be my 50th wedding anniversary.
When you hit the 15K mark for rushing yards, who was the most interesting person that reached out to you?
It was Barry Sanders.
Von Miller wants to help take this team to places they haven't been before, and because of that, Miller is elevating the competition among the defensive line room. The guys say he brings so much to the table and already feels like a brother. Will Mac Jones be efficient against the Buffalo Bills defense that's without Tre'Davious White? Will the wind ever stop? So many questions, so much anticipation. I think for me, the biggest thing has been watching the defensive line as a whole. I think we knew this group would take a step forward with the addition of Von Miller, but I think something that has been so fun and so cool to watch is the addition of a player, a proven player like that who's a future Hall of Famer. See what he's able to do to the group and the defense as a whole. You see guys playing with confidence that I have not seen before out of some players on the defensive line. I think one of the things that probably stings the most is the fact that they didn't put their best game out there. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it, they know it. Josh Allen didn't play his best game. He couldn't find his receivers. His receivers weren't open most of the game. The defense wasn't able to force those big plays. They weren't able to get off the field on 3rd down. They weren't able to turn the ball over more. So I'm sure a lot of what they're feeling is you want to put your best product on the field there in the AFC Championship game, and you worked so hard to get there, and they couldn't do it. Boogie Basham sacking Zach Wilson, and that was the first of many. Let me tell you, Zach Wilson, I am sorry. 4th and 5 for the Jets. Zach Wilson does find Keenan Cole for a 40-yard touchdown. 10-7. Buffalo Bills still have the lead. How about the next drive for the Jets? 3rd and 7. Sack party continues. Mario Addison saying, hello, Zach. How are you today? And there's a lot to be excited about for this Buffalo Bills team. And it's okay to be sad right now. It's okay to be upset. But I hope when you look back at this 2020 season, you don't solely think about the loss. You think about the 15 wins, the franchise records that were broken, a quarterback that's going to be the quarterback for the Bills for a long time. We will see you next season, Bills Mafia. We appreciate all the support throughout the entire season.